Right then, here we go, here we are. Back. 7 minutes late, but should be okay still. So we've got plenty of time ahead of the next game. It's just Albania versus England is the one that we're watching. It's on STV or ITV. Which is, I mean, don't think it should be, but it is apparently. So, yeah. Which, the only reason I'm really watching this game is because it's actually on actual television. So, just gonna get my phone charger very quickly, so then I'll get on with actually showing you the lineups and everything for the teams that are actually playing at the moment. So yeah, give me a quick second and I'll just be back. Yes, here we go. Got the phone charger, you see. Plug in. Plug in. Plug in. What microphone am I using here? Yeah, I'm using my microphone, jeez. Plug in. Plug in. That microphone's sounds a bit dodgy when I listen to it back now. What's that? So I know what I'm looking for. Okay, are we good now? I'm gonna change it back, because this is the microphone that we've been using all week. Yeah, this should be absolutely fine. There we go. I think I'm okay with what I've got here. Anyways, so yeah, let me just quickly get rid of that. No, that and that is what I need to get rid of. There we go. And let me now head over to there. And because this is not what I'm needing. There we go, this is the one that I'm wanting. This is the page that I want. Home. The lineup starting with Georgia versus Spain. So boom, quickly full screen this thing. Georgia, I've got Loria, Giobraladze, Deval, Kashia, Kakabeldaze, Kankava, Gavala, Lobadanche, Kaitavishali, Kavatashilia, and Zividize. As for Spain, Simon, Pedro Porro, Eric Garcia, Diego Llorente, Jordi Alba, Pedri, Busquets, Ruiz, Brian Gill, don't know who that is, Alvaro Morata, and Ferran Torres. My lips are still incredibly dry. On the bench for Georgia, if you recognize any of those names, then great. Spain, I've got De Gea, Inago Martinez, Canales, Coque, Thiago, Gaia, Ramos, Rodri, Olmo, Arajabal, and Llorente. So I've got some decent options to bring off the bench if they need to Spain. Okay. Denmark, Moldova. This is the one that I'll care the most about. Because, I mean, I'd love Moldova to get some points off Denmark here. The Denmark team is Schmeichel, Larsen, Vestergaard, Andersen, Bosen, Jensen, Nødgaard, Schoen, Olsen, Dolberg, and Damsgaard. For Moldova. Oops. Namosko, Rabuniuk, Amras, Epineyu, Ahi, Yanita, Karp, Palasta, Rata, Antonic, and Nikososlu. I don't recognize any of those Moldovan players on the bench, but Denmark for the likes of Lørsel, Kajar, Christensen, Skov, Braithwaite, Eriksson, Vass, Instergaard, Wind, and Højberg on the bench if I need them. So it's a pretty good bench that Denmark have got to call up on if they need it. Moving on out to the game that we'll be watching for some reason, because the game is actually on free television for once. Albania, England. Why it's on STV? Probably because it's been shown on ITV down south. But that doesn't change it. It's been shown on STV. I'm not a fan of that. I have an England game on STV. But this is what it is anyway. Albania then. Start with Bereshia, Haisaj, Ismaili, Dijameti, Fasheli, Lashi, Bear, Mamalia, Yuzane, Sikalashi, and Borgia. England, we've got Pope, Shaw, Stones, Maguire, Walker, Phillips, Rice, Foden, Mount, Kane, and Sterling. Let's have 11 players, 11 names like I actually say there. On the bench then for Albania. Stokosha. Right. Who does this guy play for? Bereshia. Edit Bereshia. Who does he play for? Spal. Okay. Plays for Spal. And Stokosha's on the bench. Okay. England have got Henderson, Johnson, Trippier, Lingard, Cody, James, Ward-Prowse, Cumberland, Mings, Chilwell, Watkins, and Bellingham. The game also has Israeli referees. Clear night in Albania. And finally, Armenia versus Iceland. The Armenia team. Urinchako. Hambastian. Havayan. Oksaniak. Hofsayan. Bawezakian. Gregorian Udu. Hakabayan. Adamyan and Brishko. So Iceland. Haldardsson, Skulason, Anderson, Iggesson, Severson, Bjarnason, Gunnarsson, Sigurdsson, Arnold Sigurdsson, Albert Gudmundsson, Budvarsson, and Johan Gudmundsson. On the bench for Armenia is this array of players, and for Iceland it's this array of players. There you go. Predictions. Prediction wise for this game. Boom. For these 4 games I went for Georgia 1, Spain 3, Denmark 2, Moldova 1, Albania 0, England 3, and Armenia 1, Iceland 2. The predictions I've gone for this set of fixtures that are going to be on in about 10-15 minutes time. Well, give me a minute. I won't be long. Just gonna go. Just gonna nip away for a few minutes. I'll be on this. I will be on this this screen as well. Okay, right. What time is it? We're back at 16, 40, 16. I'll say 55. So I'll be back in this. I'll be back at it. I'll be back at this time. Okay. Here we go, here we are, here we do, here we dee, how we die, how we dee. Here we dee, here we die, here we dee, die. Okay, right. Okay, then. Right, here we go. Here I am, I'm gonna be here, sat here live, until at least the end of this game. And then, maybe, I'm gonna be live again after the Scotland game as well. To come back and give all of my thoughts and opinions on that game and all the 7:45 games. Yeah, so all the games later on, I'll be back. I'll be back to give my opinion of as we get after they finish. And for these, well, for these ones that we're featuring Albania, England, because it's actually on TV, and it's on a channel that's not Sky, which means it's actually going to be as live, not me streaming it through the PlayStation. Okay then, right, so I've gone through the teams already on the stream, so if you want to go back and hear those, then rewind the stream a bit. To the Albanian anthems now. I'd like to pretend I know the Albanian anthem, but I really don't, so yeah. There is that. So, yes, is all I'm gonna say. Okay, right. Come on, Albania. I'm like, oh, it's STV, so they go to break 75 seconds, don't they? Okay, and have a break before the game starts. Is what it is then, apparently. So, that's fun. Fun, fun. So, yeah. Okay, and right. We're underway in a couple of minutes. And you won't be able to say like 1-0 in the chat because because I'm watching the game live. Okay. And I've got all the scores up here on this side of the screen anyway. You can literally see all the scores on the screen. So, Yeah, England are in the white home kit today. It's a fairly clean England kit as far as. It's a fairly clean English kit. I've not always been the biggest fan of having the badge in the middle of the shirt, but this is still before when I'm much watching it on TV. Right. Okay. Okay then. Um. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for all the lineup things to disappear. And to just be. Yeah, and to just then be the time at the bottom of the screen, which. I'm watching the game like on TV, so I shouldn't be behind at all. Denmark, Moldova is the only one yet to kick off. And when it does kick off, I'm going to change this. There we go. Filters now. Boom. Okay, England looking to try and get off to a good start here. There we go. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay, there's a picture of Gareth Southgate. Okay, right. Go. So, England throw. Okay. Albania. I'm playing some okay stuff, Albania, so far. Oh, I'm just gonna do a quick tweet. And yep. Okay, Twitter. Okay, right. Okay. Nil-nil here, and still in every other game. Okay, right. I'll be back in the. I'll be back. Um, okay, and paste the YouTube link in the tweet. Okay. Okay, corner for England here. Foden's to deliver it. Foden gets the delivery in, headed over by John Stones. Okay then, right. Still goalless everywhere at the moment. Okay. Declan Rice. To Luke Shaw. Now for Rice again. Played around at the back now by England. John Stones finding Luke Shaw now. John Stones on it now for England. Just playing it around. And here's Luke Shaw. Plays it over the top here. And that was Phil Foden. Couldn't get to it, but he thinks he should have something here, Foden. He thinks I went out. He thinks I went out to play. England should have a corner, and they do have a corner. England corner. Foden to deliver. What can he do? The young man from Stockport plays it over and cleared away by Albania. Eventually, Albania could be on the break here. Albania on the break here. Albania, ball through. Ball through. It's over the bar. Golden opportunity for Albania to take advantage of England. Okay. Wow. Okay then. We're 13 minutes into this game, 0-0. All of the games coming still 0-0. So, yeah. At half time, we'll be going through the predictions for the 7:45 games. And then why is my bitrate changing then? Hold on. It's 2,200. That's what it's been set to. Huh? That's I should be using it. Oh, I should be using one of 4,500. I don't think I can. I can't change it while I'm live, but I don't think I got crash in OBS. No, I can. Okay, I've changed it then. So see if OBS to see if YouTube's actually going to want to like this. If YouTube will like this any better. I've changed it. Corner comes in for England. Ball in, cleared wide, corner kick. Stream's healthy, but now it's not. Good connection's okay. I'm fine with a good connection. Okay. Still goalless everywhere. England getting forward here now. Here's Mason Mount. Not Mason Mount, it's Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling plays it for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now back for Rice. It's not the best picture. And I'm just going to see a number on the back of a shirt. Harry Maguire there. Okay. England trying to find an opening here, which so far 16 minutes in they've not been able to do. Okay. Alright then. England is just passing the ball around nicely at the moment. I say that, they've given it away now. And yeah. Well, now Luke Shaw's got it back. Back to John Stones. Now for Harry Maguire. John Stones. Okay, England just playing football the way you'd expect England to play football. And yeah. Shaw. Stones. Maguire. Rice. Back to Maguire. Now for Declan Rice. Now for Luke Shaw. Plays now for Declan Rice. Plays it over. And now Kyle Walker has it. Kyle Walker trying to run into midfield. Kyle Walker. Rice to Walker. Plays eventually back as far as Pope. Into England goal. Finding Harry Maguire. Okay. Luke Shaw. Plays it back now. Oh. Kane. Lovely. Harry Kane. Not Harry Kane, sorry. Why is that? Okay, ball in now. Cleared away. I don't know who many of these Swiss players are, but I can tell you that Denmark have taken the lead against Moldova. Dolberg from the penalty spot. Giving them the lead there. As Albania looking to try and do something similar against England, e.g. going in front, but so far unsuccessful. England trying to go in front against Albania. It's Luke Shaw. Calvin Phillips. Plays it forward, doesn't get to anything. England looking to get forward here now. Wins a free kick there and a yellow card for the Albanian, number 18. Ismaili finds himself in the referee's notebook for a foul on Mason Mount, who stays down. Mason Mount's still down. I think it's going to be okay though. It's helped back to his feet by Calvin Phillips. It's not a good challenge though. And England will have a chance from this free kick. The thing that Albania will be most relieved about at the moment is the fact that they don't have James Ward-Prowse in the pitch at the moment. think was Ward-Prowse on the bench? Yeah, he is on the bench, Ward-Prowse. England do have the free kick now, though. It's gonna be Harry Kane. Harry Kane into the bottom of the wall. Calvin Phillips sends it in again over the bar for a offside. Offside goal kick. Free kick. Referee jumped to get out of the ball there. As Albania look to get forward now and try and hit England on the counter. Lovely ball into the area from Albania. Ball in, cleared away. Trying to deliver it back in now as Denmark have taken a 2-0 lead against Moldova now. It's Damsgaard. In 22 minutes makes it 2-0 there. Okay, right. That should be a free kick for Albania there. From Maguire. I think he's got lucky there, Maguire. But I mean, that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the ball's just gonna be played around. And yeah. Well, Albania playing it around at the moment. And yeah. That's what's going on essentially. 23:15 on the clock. Okay, right then. Ball's in now with England in the midfield areas. John Stones. Rice. Maguire. Stones. Pope. Shaw heads it out for a throw for Albania. Don't know what Shaw was thinking there. Don't think there was any way of him keeping that ball in. But Albania now looking to try and create something. Good bit of defending from England, and Raheem Sterling can break. Raheem Sterling. Oh, decent footwork, but he's lost it. And now Luke Shaw's got it back. Huisha. Okay. Oh yeah. 25 minutes in here, still goalless. Still goalless between Georgia and Spain, and Armenia and Iceland as well. Denmark 2-0 up against Moldova. I think for that Denmark game, I do just want Denmark to beat everyone apart from Scotland. Just to have Denmark essentially just under at the top of the group. But I mean, that's what I'd like to see in this Group F. Well, just because then, well, if we've got one team that's just winning every game, then they'll comfortably be top. And then, well, we'll have the rest of the teams fighting for the second place. Oh, we've got a couple of teams then who aren't as good as maybe some of the top teams in the group. Like when our group likes the likes of Moldova. Yeah, who, with no disrespect, are not on the same level as Denmark or Austria or Israel or Scotland, who are really the four teams that will. No, Denmark will top the group. Then it's between Scotland, Austria, and Israel for second, and that playoff place. There's only, of course, only one of them can get. Which, of course, I'd hope would be Scotland, but of course, yeah, we have to win football matches in order to get there. And at the moment, we've not won a football match since we qualified for the Euros, which weeks hopefully that can change this evening against Israel. I'll give you my prediction for that game at half time in this game as well. As England look to go forward again here, Phil Foden. Ball in, cleared away. Throw for England. Taken quickly. In the area now. Ooh, cleared away. For another throw for England. Wheesh. John Stones. Albania trying to break now. I'll try to get forward here. We'll find a pass through. Lovely ball. Ooh, Pope had to be out quickly there, and he was. That was close. If that Albanian striker was a bit faster, that's probably 1-0 there. Okay, right then. England now looking to try and make something happen. It's Raheem Sterling. That's a free kick for England. I think it was quite soft, but I do think it was a free kick. I don't know what Luke Shaw was trying to do there. Oh, what a ball! I'm very unlucky not to score there. Albania. They could easily have scored there. Denmark have made it 3-0 against Moldova. Damsgaard with his second of the game now in 29 minutes. Free kick for England here. Foden's going to take. Delivered into the area. Cleared away. Luke Shaw. Now, eventually, Kyle Walker plays it back to Nick Pope. Kane. Playing it around now. England. Half an hour gone here. Still goalless. Okay. Wow. Ball's in. It's cleared away. And England's trying to reset the attack to try and do it again. Ball in, cleared away. Yeah, that Denmark game's already, my prediction's already gone now. It's the 2-1 and it's 3-0. Maybe we'll end like 4-5-1 or something maybe. And then I can get 2 points for it. At least, hopefully. Hopefully Moldova score 1 goal. And that's it. So I can get this 1 point from it. Or 2 points. Because if Denmark win, I got a point anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's how this works. So, free kick for England. I think it should have been for Albania for a previous foul, but no, it's given to England by the Israeli referee. Throw for Albania. Albania do look dangerous whenever they got on the ball. And that is one thing that now I'm gonna say. Yeah. They look like they could score Albania, which is worrying because my prediction was that England would win with a clean sheet. Which I don't know why I thought that when they've got Maguire, but close there from England is in the end I think it was a fairly simple stop for the keeper from that long range strike from Kyle Walker, but don't think I was ever really going to trouble the keeper unless there was a bit more power or something, or a bit further to. If it was further to either one of his sides, then that's probably a goal. To be fair, but yeah, I mean, nothing really to shout about. I mean, if it goes in, it's one of the goals of the. It's probably one of the goals of the century. If with everyone talking about it. Okay, right. Okay, right then. Let's see what we have. Well, got some. As soon as the Scotland Israel team news comes out, I'm going to be reading it on the stream. And then after this game is finished, and all the 5 games have concluded, I will be going to have a look and see what those results mean for my predictions and the qualifying groups that each of these nations is in. So that's what we will be going to have a look at afterwards, and then have a look at all the team news and stuff for the team news and predictions, etc. for all of the 7:45 games. Declan Rice can't believe he's not going to foul there for a free kick. So being shoved in the back. And then taken to the ground. Okay. As Albania get the free kick instead. The USA have won a friend against Northern Ireland in a friendly match. If you saw my streams yesterday, you'll know what my thoughts were about friendlies. I don't like them. I think it was the 5 o'clock stream yesterday. Denmark have made it 4 against Moldova now. It's Striker Larsen with the goal for 4-0. Jeez, that's... Maybe I overestimated Moldova and underestimated Denmark. And Albania here couldn't keep it in. It's going to go for a goal kick for England. Okay. Okay. Came in for a challenge there. Jeez. He went for the ball, but I don't think he actually got the ball. Okay. There's a goal kick for Albania, and a throw for England here now. 37 minutes in, still goalless here. Shaw. Whoever Kyle Walker's picked up on the other side of the pitch. Walker. Kyle Walker using his pace now to try and get forward here. Finding into Calvin Phillips, now finding Mason Mount. Mason Mount now for Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling couldn't quite get away from his man. It's got it back now, Sterling. Now Mount. Mount now for Shaw. Ball into the area. It's 1-0. Harry Kane with the goal sends England in front here now. England in front, Harry Kane on the score sheet. Cross in from Luke Shaw. So went from Sterling, back to Shaw, back Sterling to Mount to Shaw, to Kane, to goal. 1-0 England. Okay, 5-0 for Denmark now. Jensen has scored now. The third different scorer, and it's 5-0. Jeez. Okay, England 1-0 up here as well. I do like seeing the goal actually going before I see it on the side of my other screen. Lovely football from England there though to create that goal. Got to give credit to them this time. It's not a tap in or a penalty or anything, but it is Albania. A nation that we beat 4-0 away from home. When I think they had a red card. Yeah, they had a red card. I'm looking at it now in 2018. We played Albania in the Nations League. So I'm hoping England don't bet it up 4-0 so I can tweet Scotland greater than England part 2 with this, because they beat San Marino 5-0, we beat them 6-0. Okay. There we go. Okay, right, then, if England concede, then, well, that's going to be funny, isn't it? I don't think they will concede, but you never know, this is England. England do some weird things sometimes. like appointing Boris Johnson as Prime Minister. But I'm not going to get into talking about politics on stream, because that's not what I do. Maguire. Here's John Stones now. John Stones. Stones. Back for Maguire. Back to Pope. Good. Yes, that does work. Good. Okay. 1-0 to Georgia against Spain. That's a turn up. After Ferran Torres missed the target at the other end, Georgia have gone and scored against Spain. That's another prediction gone. Actually, no, I've said 3-1 Spain. Actually, so that one's still on. Prediction's still on there. I've got 3 predictions that are still on then. It's 3-1 Spain, 3-0 England, and 2-1 Iceland. Yeah. Because of course Denmark now can no longer win just 2-1. Because they're 5-0 up. But I mean, yeah, it's what it is then, isn't it, really? And then that's another reminder that I'll be back on at 10 to 10 tonight for to give my reaction to all the 7:45 games and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. Oh, England again. Oh, saved by the keeper that time. Okay then, right. Make sure to leave a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And yeah, that's half time. 1-0 England. Half time here. Has half time between Georgia and Spain as well. 1-0 to Georgia there. Still playing in Denmark and Armenia. So 5-0 and 0-0 in those games respectively. Okay then, right. How long is that on there? I don't know. They're still just in the 45th minute there. They've not actually got to that stage yet. Armenia, Iceland, I'm not entirely sure either. Okay, it's half time there now. Still playing in this game. I'm just going to call these as the half-time scores. And we are going to just quickly head over to here. yes, and this side of my screen for some, yeah, so I can just get, okay, right, come on then, right, European qualifiers, let's have a look. Of course, it is Georgia 1, Spain 0, Denmark 5, Moldova 0, Albania 0, England 1, Armenia 0, Iceland 0. What those results all mean for their groups? Means Georgia would be above Spain in the group, getting their first points on the board. Spain still stuck with just one, of course, from their disappointing draw against Greece last time out. Group F, Denmark would be sat comfortably at the top on 6 points, and Moldova would be on just the one, following their draw with the Faroe Islands last time out. Denmark, of course, again, off the back of their win against Israel, hoping that Israel still remain on no points come the end of match day. Come the end of match day 2, that would be very nice. If that was the case, who did Israel play on match day 3? I don't know. They've got Moldova away on match day 3, so they're probably going to get some points there. But, I mean, yeah. Who do Austria have tonight? Austria today. Tonight, Austria have the Faroe Islands. Yeah, so they're probably going to win that game as well. Jeez. And then did they play Denmark? Austria. They do. Ooh. So if we can beat Israel tonight, then Denmark beat Austria next week, and we beat the Faroe Islands, then that's... Ooh, yes. That would be nice. If all those things could happen, that would be great. At Group I, England would be top. Well, they are top. Albania would be second. Yeah. Group J. That's what it would look like. Yeah. That's just that, isn't it? And anyways, now... here we go. This screen's the one we need. I'm going to close that so that doesn't get confused. Okay, here we go. Predictions time. Kosovo versus Sweden will end. Kosovo 0, Sweden 2. Bulgaria versus Italy will end. Bulgaria 0, Italy 4. Switzerland versus Lithuania will end. Switzerland 2, Lithuania 0. Ukraine versus Finland will end. Ukraine 2, Finland 1. Israel versus Scotland will end. Israel 0, Scotland 1. Austria versus the Faroe Islands will end. Austria 4, Faroe Islands 0. San Marino versus Hungary will end. San Marino 0, Hungary 5. Poland versus Andorra will end. Poland 3, Andorra 0. North Macedonia versus Liechtenstein will end. North Macedonia 2, Liechtenstein 2. Romania versus Germany will end. Romania 1, Germany 4. Okay. That is how all of these games will end. And at the moment, if all of these games, if the 4 at the moment were to end, I'd be getting 1 point, 1 point, 2 point, no point. So I hope some of these results can come in to be actually correct, to help me out, because I mean I've not got a correct result. No, I've got one correct result so far, which was Netherlands-Latvia game yesterday, which, to be honest, I did a bit bad with predictions yesterday, which we're not going to talk. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. I'm just going to go and grab myself a quick breather. Boom, 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 boom. Over to this again. Make sure to leave a like if you've not done so already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And turn on your post notifications and all that kind of stuff. Share the stream out on Twitter, stuff like that. And yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm tired, but jeez, oh wow. Oh yeah. I'll be streaming for just over an hour. Still. Because I'll probably end the stream at about 7. And for dinner, then for the Scotland game. Then I'll be back on after the Scotland game. Yeah, I'll be back on after the Scotland game is finished to talk about all the 7:45 games, which of course tonight, the 7:45. Today, the 7:45 games are North Macedonia, Liechtenstein, Kosovo, Sweden, Romania, Germany, Bulgaria, Italy, Israel, Scotland, Switzerland, Lithuania, San Marino, Hungary, Austria, Faroe Islands, Poland, Andorra, and Ukraine versus Finland are all of tonight's 7:45 games. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the toilet very quickly. So, yes, we'll be back. That maybe. 17:57. There we go. Back in a couple of minutes then. Right, I'm a minute late, but oh well, I don't care. Here we go, back. The half-time will be back. Half-time, second half will start in a couple of minutes as well. So, yeah. I'm back now for the second half. And essentially, hoping to see some more goals in the second half. And then, ooh. Okay then, right. Players back out on the pitch now. Is there any changes to report at half time or not? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay then, right. Okay, right then, let's see. What has we got then? What have we got then? Here we go, back underway now, second half. Okay. Let's see what will happen in this second half then. What will happen in the second half then? That's a foul, ref. He's giving it as a free kick to Albania. It's okay. Okay. Please. Taking the free kick now, Albania. And now the ball is gonna be kicked to the end of the place until it ends up in the back of one of those two nets. I'm live until 7 for this stream, and I'm live at 10 to 10. Or whenever the Scotland game actually ends. I mean, you've seen already I'm predicting Scotland to win 1-0. I'm not expecting a classic between us and Israel, it never is. It's always scrappy. It will be won by a 1-goal margin. But I would love for Scotland just to come out tonight and... Hold on, wait a second. Wait. I would love for Scotland... I would love tonight if Scotland just came out and said, you know what, we're going to put 5 past you in the first, 15... First, in the first half. And, boom, 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 boom. Every attack you got forward, scored. That's the Scotland team that I want to see tonight. But that's not the way we play under Steve Clarke, is it? We don't play attacking football. But we've got good attacking players. And I'm quite interested to see what we're going to be doing when the team news comes out. I think about 15 minutes maybe it might be. quarter past. That'll be an hour and a half before kickoff, won't it? So I'll have a look at teamies when it comes out for the Israel-Scotland game, just for my personal interest. More than anything else. Was England off through here again? A good bit of defending there from Albania. Albania now looking to get forward here. Trying to make something. Played it over. It's now 6-0 to Denmark. Jeez. Like, I've only just started the second half and it's 6-0 now. Dolberg, I think, got the net. It's Kasper Dolberg has got this. He's got the 6th goal. Scored the opener and now he's got the 6th from the penalty spot. Oh, the opener was from the penalty spot, now he's got the 6th. Jeez, almighty, Denmark. You're not leaving Moldova alone now, are you? I mean, I think we're going to get absolutely demolished when we play Denmark later in the year. We've got plenty of time before before Scotland play Denmark though, so hopefully we'll be better equipped to deal with some of their star players by that time. Like, hopefully we can get like some central defenders who actually know how to defend. I mean, yeah. Come on then. Right. Well, yeah, 10 minutes time is an hour and a half away from kickoff for that game, isn't it? So, and I think all the UEFA stuff is usually about an hour and a half before kickoff. So, perhaps we'll get that team fairly soon. In this stream, maybe even. Well, we'll definitely see it in this stream, because after this game's finished, under 40 minutes or so, we're going to be doing the previews for all of the 7:45 games. Because, well, that's what I'm choosing to do with my day. With my days at the moment, and I'm not doing anything for work or anything for school or anything like that. Just using it for sitting in this chair watching football. Okay, right. So, that Mason Mount plays it forward here. Raheem Sterling now for England. Sterling. Ball forward. That was a shot from Foden, and it's gone wide, but it's kept in play by Albania. Holding it in the corner as it goes out for a throw for England. England have a throw here now. Taking it into Calvin Phillips. Oh no, was it taken? Was it even taken? I don't know. Does the Albania goalkeeper have a problem? Just tips it wide there. It's a good save from him as well. Very good save. To the Phil Foden. Okay. Right. Right then, let's... Whew. That's Declan, right? You know, that was John Stones, sorry, not Declan Rice. John Stones. My apologies. It's Harry Kane. Back now for Sterling. Now for Phillips. Now for Walker. Foden. Back now to Stones. Foden. Maguire. Stones. Walker. Ball in. Lost it there. Kyle Walker still with it now. Finding Mason Mount. Plays it forward here. Phil Foden has kept it in. Just about. Mason Mount now. Well, no, Declan Rice now for England. Looking dangerous now, England. And it's Phil Foden here now. Phil Foden plays a lovely ball through. Here, ball in. It's gone wide. They're playing some lovely stuff now, England. And they've started for a corner, which has been taken. And it's played back from the corner to Stones now for Maguire. John Stones. Calvin Phillips. John Stones. Phillips. Stones. Maguire. Armenia have broken the deadlock against Iceland. There has been a goal in that game now. Tigran Bashigyan has given them the lead against Iceland. Prediction still on. I'm pretty sure. What did I say for that one? I said 2 in Iceland, yeah. Oh, and that's still on as well. Okay. England in possession of the football here now, though. In Albania. Plays it back now, as far as Pope. Okay. 55 minutes gone here, still 1-0 to England. Ball played forward now. Sterling. He's going to go out for a goal kick, I think that one is. Should have got more water at half time. That was a mistake. Oh well. Going with limited water for the rest of the stream. I know it's gone out for a corner actually for England. Corner. Substitute ready for Albania. Manaj is coming on. After the corner can be taken, after the English corner is taken, it's going to go over the bar. That one will be a goal. That one should be a goal kick. Will it be a goal kick though? Because it deflects off Kane last. Couple of changes maybe coming on now for Albania. One of them's wearing a hat. Okay, we'll see the changes when they're actually made. It's a throw here for England. Okay, right. Here's Kane. Oh, it wasn't. Not Kane, sorry. Ball forward is Sterling. It's into the hands of the goalkeeper. Before Sterling can make contact with the ball. Pope. Stones. Spain have equalised. And it's Ferran Torres, the Manchester City man. Come on, Ferran. Ferran Torres has scored for Spain. Brought them back to level against Georgia. John Stones is down here for England. Sikaleshi is off and Manaj is on for Albania. First change for them. And also off is Borija. Don't know how you say that. And the number 8 wearing a hat. Gajalaso. Sulusa is on. I don't know how I must definitely pronounce those names wrong. And yeah. Lenjani. I think that's probably it. Lenjani. Okay. England just passing it around now. 59 minutes gone, 1-0. Luke Shaw. Okay, right. England just playing it around now. Expecting team news from the 7:45 games any second. Maybe in 15. I'm marking another 15 minutes, so it could be an hour 15 instead of an hour and a half, maybe. We'll just wait, and when they come up, we'll have a look at them. It might be another 15 minutes though, so another stretch. Jeez, oh wow. England going forward here now. Calvin Phillips, ball played forward, cleared behind for a corner. Actually, some of this was going to see. Yeah, lineups are out. Lineups are out then. So starting. So Scotland: Marshall, O'Donnell, Robertson, Hendry, Hanley, Tierney, McGinn, McTominay, McGregor, Fraser, and Adams. Interesting. Of course, David Marshall was always going to play. Then we've got O'Donnell in defence. O'Donnell right back. Robertson. O'Donnell right wing back. Yeah, O'Donnell right wing back. Robertson left wing back. To the back, then the three of Hendry, Hanley, and Tierney. With then a midfield of McGinn, McTominay, McGregor, with the front two of Fraser and Adams. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And for Israel, Marciano in goal. He'll be frustratingly good again. Dasa, Nacho, Zahavi, Pret, Solomon, Menachem, Arid, Wiseman, El Mohammed, and Tippy. Okay. So it means De Boer starts on the bench for Israel tonight. That's interesting. I think he was struggling with a slight knock when they played Denmark last time though. As England are in again here, England 2-0. England double their advantage against Albania, and it's Mason Mount with the goal. The Scotland bench has got like Gordon, McLaughlin, Dykes, Armstrong, Christie, Fleck, Gallagher, McKenna, Nisbet, McBurney, Considine, and McLean. So Scotland have got a very good bench and a very good starting 11. I'm happy with the Scotland team. Of course, Robertson's captain. There was never going to be anything else to a Robertson captain unless he wasn't playing, in which case it would probably be McGinn. I think it's the vice captain at the moment. So how does this what have I Scotland versus Israel? Let me have a look then. How does this Israel team compare to previous Israel teams we've played against? Like the last time we played Israel, how many changes is it since the last time we played them? So we still have Marciano, we still have Dasa. Nacho, yes, still there. Zahavi, still there. Peretz, not there. Solomon started that last time, yep. Menachem, yeah. Wait, wasn't it Menachem? Wow. Hold on, wait. Yes, it is him, okay. So, Marciano, Dasa, Nacho, Zahavi. Pretz wasn't there. Solomon, Menachem. Arad didn't play. Weizmann is starting. El Mohammed, I don't see there. And Tibi started last time. So that's 3 changes for Israel since the last meeting against us. Which, of course, they won 1-0. Of course, with the goal coming on 44 minutes from Solomon. Of course, De Boer didn't even start last time we played them. They've got goals. They have got goals in this team, Israel. And I just hope that we can try and keep them as quiet as possible here tonight. But I mean, it's what it is, isn't it? Shea Adams making his full debut. Yeah, I mean, there's changes from Thursday night, but we're always gonna have to make changes from Thursday, especially with like the long flight over the other day. Was it Thursday? No, I think they flew over Friday. And then, yeah, well, of course they've got the game today. To the wing backs of O'Donnell and Robertson, that's fine. The back three is fine. Midfield three of McGinn, McTominay, and McGregor, that's very fine as well. With Adams and Fraser up front. Now, right, back to the England game. England have got a set piece here. USA have made it 2-0 in their friendly match against Northern Ireland. Pulisic from the penalty spot there for them. Okay. England have a free kick now. Ball's in, and it's going to be into the arms of the keeper. Fairly easy for the keeper there. Okay, right then. That's not a good free kick at all there. Wow, that's a terrible free kick. That should be a free kick for Albania. Indeed it is. Okay, so if England get one more, then I get another prediction right. I need Iceland to score twice, and I need Spain to score, and Moldova getting one would get me 2 points there. So, Kyle Walker with it. Albania back in possession now. Playing it forward here, Albania. Just trying to control it. Ooh, Kyle Walker keeps it in play. And Albania get the free kick. Conceded by Kyle Walker. Good football from Albania. They're 2-0 down, but they're not giving up yet. This is better than they were playing against, than they played against us a couple of years back, when we beat them 4-0. So Kyle Walker's been booked there. He doesn't miss the next match unless he gets sent off in this one. Okay, but I mean, I've seen a lot of England red cards, so I wouldn't put it past someone getting sent off in this game. As Albania take the free kick, up and over, headed out. But Albania will come away with the ball again here. Haisaj plays it back to someone else. Cleared away again. Albania win it back. They're playing it around now. Getting it now. Oish. The throw for Albania, taken quickly. Gonna cross it in. Headed on. No. Good back here. Foden wins England a free kick. 17 minutes in here. 2-0 England. Please don't score twice. Please don't. Please don't get more than 4. Ward-Prowse is coming on for England here. James Ward-Prowse is on the pitch for England, coming on in the place of holding the board too high so I can't see it on the camera. In place of Calvin Phillips. Okay. Which will be number 8. Okay. Okay, free kick England here then. Inside their own half. And Mimisaj is on the place of Bear for Albania as well. So a change of pace there. And England takes the free kick, it's going to fly up the field and it's going to go back to the Albanian players. We end up getting it cleared back. And now Albania, maybe, could they? Could they, Albania? No. Of course they can't. And England get the free kick from it. My gosh, wow. Oh, actually, wait. Don't tell me that's messed up. No, it's... Oh, yes, actually not messed up. All having the other lineups all coming up down below where you guys can see on the screen again. It's not messed it up for once. That's nice. England here with Ward-Prowse now. James Ward-Prowse, surely. Nope. Okay, Luke Shaw within out for England. Okay, right. Ball forward here. Foden keeps it in play. And keeps it in play again. Plays it back. Ward-Prowse now. Ball in. Sterling. Cleared. And it goes behind. And I don't know what's been given here. What has been given? Let me have a look here. I don't know. I think it's a goal kick. And Kane's booked. Someone's been booked. I think it's Kane has been booked. So Ward-Prowse whips it in. And Sterling fluffs his shot there. Okay, well, he's trying to tap the ball into the net. I don't know what happened. Well, Sterling absolutely fluffs it there. Sterling then keeps it in play. Kane then sliding at it, takes the man before the ball. Oh, he doesn't even get the ball. I don't think he even got the ball. Okay, right. So, then England in possession of the football here now. Here's Phil Foden, plays it forward here. Surely now Ward-Prowse flicks it on. No, into the arms of the keeper. Okay, wow. Okay then. Albania in possession now. Giving it away. It's with John Stones at the back for England, plays it back as far as Pope. 74 minutes gone, it's 2-0 to England here. England here, oh, that's a free kick. They're not. Sterling was just taken out there. Apparently he wasn't. Apparently he was not just taken out. And Albania have the ball. Playing it back now. Playing it around. Albania just holding the ball now. 15 minutes left to play here. 2-0 England. Armenia have made it 2-0 against Iceland. Prediction off there. Bayram Yan with the goal there to make it 2-0. Okay. Okay. Put it back to the Albanian goalkeeper. Takes a kick. As Albania will look to get forward again here. And Albania playing it around here nicely. Plays the ball into the area. Collects on the edge of the area there. Ball played into the area again. Pope clears it away. And Albania, oh, close. But not close enough. And it's going to be a throw for Albania. Maguire looked like he was... Maguire went down a bit there. Off the back of Pickford, off the back of Pope, punching the ball clear, clattered into the back of Maguire as well. Albania forward again here. They've got a corner. Albania corner. Hoi. 12 minutes to go, and then, well, 11 and 12 and a half. Yeah. Okay, as now Albania looking to try and get something going on here now. Plays it forward, ball again. Oh, unlucky. Foden. Couldn't set anyone through. No one was there to run onto Foden's ball, which because I think if anyone was there, they'd most likely have been offside. Okie dokie then. There you go. High size has been booked now. Good defending here from Albania. Gonna play it around. And yeah. Back now with the goalkeeper for Albania. England with a throw. Albania winning back from the throw. Headed on now. Albania. Final 10 minutes here now. 2-0 to England. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay, right. Final 9 plus stoppage. Back to the Albanian goalkeeper. Throw for England here. Just couldn't quite keep it in, the Albanian player there. And England have the throw. Well, according to the linesman, I couldn't quite keep it in. I don't know if he actually kept it in or not. Walker then with the throw here. Denmark have made it 7 against Moldova. And it's Robert Skov with his first of the afternoon. Mad. 7-0 there. 7. Lingard's on the pitch now. And plays off Phil Foden. Kyle Walker. Back now for Maguire. John Stones on it now for England. Was out and it's out for an Albania throw. Okay, right. Okay, right. Um, yeah, playing it around at the moment. Albania, 6.5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Ball in now. Albania playing it around, taking it back for the moment to go back. No, because to go back, yeah, you must go forward. Plays it over. As Albania managed to, nope, can't quite keep it in that time. Kyle Walker with the throw here. 6 minutes to go for England to get a 2-0 win against Albania. Okay, right. Lovely ball into the arms of the keeper. Albania now with it, trying to play it. Trying to play some nice football here, Albania. Lays it back. 5 minutes to go now. They're going to play it back. Yep, they're going to go back to the keeper. It's been a very good game. Despite England winning, it's still been a very good game to watch. As Albania have it in the middle of the park here, but they've got a man down here, Albania. Okay, I think it's okay. And the free kick can be taken. Okay, right. Okay. England just passing it around all the time now. Just eating up some more minutes, England. Finally, just over 3 minutes to play now, plus stoppage time. Mount couldn't go onto that one there, and that's going to be played back. But I know England back here is Kane, Lingard, Kane, Sterling to Shaw, Maguire, Rice. Lingard, Rice on it now. Lingard keeps it in play now, finding Kane. It's a good challenge there from Albania. We'll try to get forward now, and we'll get a free kick. A free kick here for Albania. conceded by Ward-Prowse. As another change here for Albania. Laci is off and Ramadini is on. Okay, Albania in the box here now. They're playing it around. Just outside the area. Eventually, now to in. Just putting it around next to the touchline now. Eventually back into the centre circle. Mount taken down there. And England will have the free kick. We've entered the final minute of normal time here now. Okay. Sterling. It's 8-0 for Denmark now against Moldova. 8-0. Ingvarsson has gotten on the act now. 8. As England could be in again here. England 4 wide. 4 minutes added on. Four minutes added on here now. That's for England to see out here. And you'll have a corner now, England. Ball in, cleared away. Comes back for an Albanian free kick. Okay, right. Okay. Right. Final 3 minutes now of stoppage time. Here we are, playing it around. It's another free kick for Albania. Okay. Free kick Albania then, taken into the area, into the hands of Pope. It's finished, Denmark 8, Moldova 0. Denmark woke up today and chose violence. Majorly they chose violence in that game there, jeez. Okay, well, I mean, England here still hunting a third, which looks like they're not going to be able to find. A minute and a half still to play of stoppage time. It's a goal kick here for Albania. They're going to play it around the back, Albania. They know they've lost. But gonna go out for a throw for England. or or goal kick maybe even, or free kick, whatever you call these things. Oh, Albania maybe could be in here. Albania, maybe. Offside, flag up against them. Final 45 seconds of this game now. Okay, well that's pretty much just gonna be that then. Because, well, I mean, it's going to end 2-0 here to England. You're going to get a 2-0 win, England, unless this goes in. Unless Sterling, no. Not to be. Okay. Not officially over yet. No, it is over. Is that all done and dusted then? So just a couple to add in here now at the moment then. That ended 8-0. And that ended 0-2. So that'll be a 1 point and a 2 point. Those two are still playing, and I'm going to quickly have a quick toilet stop. And we'll come back and have a look at all the final results. But before I go, breaking news, Spain have scored. Spain have scored, and it's Ferran Torres. Again, the hero for Spain today. Scores in the 93rd minute of 4 added on. And Spain have surely won this game now. Maybe I don't want to go quite yet. I'll see if I can see the game. So the last couple of seconds of the game. It's just now me remembering that it's on. That one will actually be on Sky. So I'll actually have to get this up. Turn the PlayStation on again. I think. I mean, it's probably not just going to be over by the time we get back. By the time we get into it. Oh, it's been given to Olmo. It's been given to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with a Jordi Alba assist. Okay. Well then, if I can see the last couple of minutes or seconds of the game, then I will. But I don't think I will be able to, because I think this will probably be finished just as I click this button to to get the game on. It's finished. Armenia 2, Iceland 0. Georgia, Spain. Let's see how long's left. It's finished 2-0 to Armenia. So that's going to be 0 points to me, that one. So, Georgia, Spain. We've had a red card here for Georgia. So, red card. Kvaratskhelia has been sent off. Okay. And I think, well, yeah, and that's past the 4 minutes that was initially added on there now. So we're just going to wait for this just to officially finish. And then I'm going to add in the score to the prediction. Which is now gone up to 2 points. And if Spain can grab a third, which would make... And if Spain could grab a third here, which would make it 3. But no, they can't. obviously getting a tweet ready regarding the England game. I'm just gonna go on and quickly. I'm just gonna go and quote retweet my current pinned tweet. Quote retweet. Wait, can you put 2 pictures under it? Yes, you can. That's great. It's gone over England, part 2. There you go. And that'll be 1, 2, and that's going to be 2 points for me there. Great stuff. I'm going to very quickly go to the toilet. Then I'll be back to have a look at all the lineups for the other games coming up tonight. Okay. See you in just a quick moment. Right, back. Well, I didn't mute myself that time. Anyways, yes, here we go. Prediction sheet, there we go. You can see it. Here we go, here. We've seen all the results, we've gone through them all. So, Twitter. If you don't know my Twitter, here it is. There we go. So now, my new pinned tweet is a quote retweet on my previous pinned tweet. And you know, well, when was the last time Scotland played Poland? (2-2). We beat them 1-0 in 2014. And we got 2-2 draw with them. We got 2-2 draws with them. He's going to qualify for the 2016 Euros. Mad. Okay. Okay then, right, so we start with Kosovo, Sweden then. Let's have a look at this. We're just going to go through the lineups. Then we'll go through my predictions again. Okananji, Hadrananoj, Vojvoda, Aniti Kololi, Halami, Hojayu, Rashika, Zeleni and Murki. Sweden with the Nordvelt, Augustin, Hallander, Lindelöf, Lugastig, Klaassen, Sebastian Larsen, Forsberg, Christopher Olsen, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Alexander Isaac. The bench, here's some of the bench players for both sides. You can read. Pause the stream if you want to see it longer, because I'm moving on, I've got to go quick. Bulgaria versus Italy. Ilev, Dimov, Antov, Boshokiov, Sinichov, Kostanatov, Tisanitov, Koshev, Binatov, Delev, and Galanov. With Italy, Donnarumma, Spinazzola, Acerbi, Bonucci, Florenzi, Verratti, Sensi, Barella, Insigne, Bellotti, and Chiesa. Here's the benches if anyone's interested. Pause and read if you want. Moving on. Then, very quickly, we go. Switzerland, Lithuania. Starting with the Swiss team, it is Sommer, Alberdi, Akanji, Rodriguez, Waldmer, Friller, Xhaka, Vargas, Shaqiri, Seferich, and Mbolo. As for Lithuania, they have got Švedikas, Batinikios, Benita, Jablutius, Melkonias, Simikas, Laskias, Silveka, Dapkus, Novakalias, and Kreniush. And here's the bench if anyone's interested. Moving on. Next is Ukraine versus Finland. Let's have a look at the lineups for this one. Let's have a look then. For Ukraine, Bustashan is in goal. Then we've got Karev, Zaburani, Mazovanenko, Mikhailenko, Marienko, Zinchenko, Malinovsky, Zubakov, Yaremchuk, and Sobol. With Finland, I think Johansson there in the back five of Ratelia, Okshoyanusi, Arajawi, Tovo, Grand, with then Sherlock, Camera, Kakio with Lord and Pookie up top. And here's the bench if anyone's interested. Pause if you want, and we move on. Israel, Scotland, we've gone through these already, but we'll go through them again. Israel, Marciano, Arad, El Mohammed and Tibi, with Dasa and Manarashim, with Nacho, Pret, Solomon, Reisman and Zahavi. With Scotland having Marshall, Robertson, Hendry, Hanley, O'Donnell, Tierney, McGregor, McTominay, Fraser, Adams and McGinn. I don't think we're playing a 4-3-3 though, that's definitely not what we're playing. Here's the benches if anyone wants to have a look and pause them, then do so. Okay, moving on now, very quickly moving on. We go now to Austria versus the Faroe Islands. With Austria lining up with Shigala in goal, Leiner, Trina, Dragovic, Ulmer, Schiap, Gilstich, Alaba, and Baumgarter, Kalazic and Sabitzer. Faroes with Nelson, Davidson, Batson, Natastad, Waldstaten, Hendrickson, Hansen, Van Hantermeers. We've got Gunnar and we've got Soloviv. Rifton, Olsen and Edmondson up front. And here's the bench. Pause it if you wish. Okay, wow. so moving on from that one, we go now to San Marino versus Hungary. The team San Marino putting out is Benedettini in goal, Fabri, Brolli, Rossi, Manuel Bastini, Balazzi, Lundanei, Golunucci, Malonari, Nanni and Berardi. For Hungary, there's a Bush in goal. They've got Salazar, Orban and Nego, with Saiga and Botaka, with Vagra, CSA, Gazdag, Adam Salazar and Ronald Salai. Here's the bench if anyone's interested. Oh Jesus! Wish some water sprayed on my carpet there, but it's water, it's fine. Okay, and Poland and Andorra next. Okay, so Szczesny in goal. We've got Borishek, Pawłowski, Rybosz, Kryjowek, Joshua, Zielinski, Milik, Lewandowski and Piatek. With Andorra with Iker in goal, I've got Alvadora, they've got Emil Garcia, they've got a single Garcia, San Nicolas, Mank Garcia, Bales, Rebels, Puyol, Martinez and Sanchez. And here's the bench if you're interested. Pause and take a look. Because we're going quickly here. Now to North Macedonia versus Liechtenstein. Dimitrievski in goal, Rishkovsky, Molosky, Rishkovsky, Alioski, Spirovsky, Berardi, Radishki, Almas, Pandev and Tragolyovsky, with Mushel, Hofer, Malin, Wolflinger, Goppel, Brandley, Meyer, Frommel, Wolflinger, Frick and Hassler. With these benches, pause and have a look. One more to go. And then we'll go on to this. I'll just go and remind you of my predictions for these games before I go offline for a bit. Of Romania have Nita in goal, with Popescu, Chichirichas, Toskia, Kamara, Marin, Stanisu, Hadji, Danase, Malaysia, Karasu, with Germany with Neuer, Ginter, Chan, Rüdiger, Klostermann, Goretzka, Kimmich, Gundogan, Havertz, Gnabry and Sane. And here's the benches if you're interested. Right, that's that done. Wait. You've not been able to see any of this, have you? You've not seen any of it, but you've heard the teams. Here's the predictions then. My predictions then for these 75 games is that Kosovo will beat Sweden by 2-0. Bulgaria will lose 4-0 to Italy. Switzerland will beat Lithuania by 2-0. Ukraine will emerge victorious over Finland by 2-1. Scotland will earn themselves now a 1-0 victory over in Israel, with the Faroe Islands falling to a heavy 4-0 defeat at the hands of Austria, with San Marino getting yet another thumping, this time another 5-0 defeat to the hands of Hungary. Poland will beat Andorra 3-0. North Macedonia and Liechtenstein will draw 2-2. And Germany will emerge 4-1 victors over Romania. And catch my breath. Wow. That's going to be it for me for right now, guys. I'll be back just before 10 o'clock tonight, having a look back at all these predictions, all of these games, etc., everything that's happened. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I remember to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're not already. Turn on your post notifications, you see even more of me. Make sure you come back at 10 to 10 tonight. For me, see me talking about what's probably going to be a Scotland loss, let's be honest, but until then, I'll thank you for watching, and I will see you later.